Hey guys, this is Chase with IDAB Hockey. I'm here with AJ, product coordinator for Bauer Hockey. Now we've got your three family gloves in front of us. For someone who's maybe never worn a Bauer glove, how would you describe the differences in fit between all three?
So you're going to have your Nexus glove kind of on that wide end, so you can kind of see it just runs pretty straight throughout the whole thing. And then you have your Supreme glove, which is your more anatomical fit, really form-fitting to your hand. And then you're going to have your Vapor glove, which is kind of your in-between. So it's a little bit wider on the backhand, and then it's going to kind of flare out towards the cuff.
Gotcha. So big, bulky, traditional, voluminous, and then that one nice and tight and snug all the way throughout, and kind of a little half and half there.
Yep,
awesome.
Much.
So let's talk about this new 1S glove. It looks awesome, but I've heard there's some great upgrades on it. What are we going to see different compared to last year's MX3?
So we have an upgraded liner. So we still have the great 37.5. We also have the sanitized odor-resistant liner. So it kind of helps manage the smell of it.
Yep.
Then you have some nice key abrasion zones right on the palm, new palm Quat Pro.
Yep.
And it's a really nice glove. We upgraded kind of the backhand brakes,
Yep.
and then we add some nice aesthetic finishes to it. So you have a nice little chrome pop on the thumb right there.
And then as far as the feel goes of the palm, how would you describe a difference from last year's?
They're pretty similar. I mean, it's just kind of it's a new material. The abrasion patches don't get in the way of any of the feel, in my experience. So we're pretty pleased with how it turned out.
Awesome. And what I like about you guys, every year not only do you upgrade the top end, but you upgrade the entire line.
Yeah.
What do we see throughout the S190 and down on?
So the S190 last year was just a nice Thermomax liner. This year we're going to have 37.5 in here. You still have your Poron XRD on the backhand, which is awesome. And then on the S170, instead of just a segmented normal cuff, we've added the Dynamics Flex cuff to the 170. And then you also get the chrome pop on the thumbs like you have on the 1S all the way through.
Oh, awesome.
So it's a great looking glove at your third price point in the line.
For sure. And it sounds like we have Poron in both the S190 and the 1S. How would you maybe describe the differences of what we find in the 1S?
Yep, so the backhand of the 1S is actually Flexorb, which is an application of Poron XRD that G-Form patented. So it just creates a zero floodplain, so that way moisture, sweat, water can't get into the foam and kind of weigh it down.
Awesome. So let's hop on over to the 1N, nice and traditional here. What are a couple key features that we're going to find on this?
On the one end, you have your 7 technology on the backhand. You have 37.5 in the liner, which is awesome. And then you kind of have that classic Pro Nash palm.
Gotcha. And I like how you kind of kept that blocky finger design too, just giving it a nice traditional look. And then let's finish this up here with the 1X, what we're going to find unique to this.
So once again, you have 37.5, which is awesome. And then we've also added a really nice abrasion patch right there. It's kind of it's a polyurethane-ish type material, and once again, you don't really feel any hindrance in the feel of the stick when you're playing with it, which is great.
And that's something we've seen in Vapor for a long time, just evolved, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, AJ, I appreciate your time out here. And then for you guys at home that want to check out more of these Bauer gloves, make sure you go to icewarehouse.com.